What's going on? Welcome back to Real World Tool Reviews. It's Sunday, it's the night before Halloween, and we got a tool haul. If you have never watched this channel, this is what we do on Sundays usually. We've got a tool haul. Um, I had a good time today. I went and saw the same lady that I see often who always has something to snap on, and that's what that little case is there. Snap on vintage, very vintage. And I went and saw her, and I got a crazy amount of stuff. I mean, large wrenches and things. And then, but the first one I went to had just these two things. This snap-on case was the first thing. This was like the first. I thought this was going to be everything for the day until I walked in and saw this crazy amount of wrenches. So anyway, at the first place I went, it had really been picked over. The pictures were very promising for this sale, and by the time I got there, it was Sunday. They were doing half price, and everything had been taken. But I did get a couple things. This just sometimes, like I say, things just speak to you. I love this screwdriver. It's a tri-lobe kind of handle, acetate handle like I like. It's a 10-in-1. I love the color of it. It's easy to see. It says U.S. patent number on it, whatever. I don't think it's made in the USA. It's probably made in China or made in Japan or something. But the bits are brand new. I mean, I don't think this screwdriver ever got used. Just sitting on somebody's pegboard. But it's got your star, your square, your 1/4 inch and 5/16, and your Phillips and flat stuff. Just a really nice little screwdriver. It feels good. I like that tri-lobe. Some people don't like the tri-lobe. I like it. This is, I mean, $1 right here. And then for $5, I got this Craftsman torque wrench, still in the box, and I got it because I don't have a 1/2 inch torque wrench, and I need one. This one, I don't think these really ever stop working. I don't know. Like, I don't think they really have. They're not like they're simple, so I don't think you have to really get them calibrated or whatever. I don't know a whole lot about torque wrenches, so what I'm saying could be like way wrong. But this thing, 1/2 inch torque wrench. This is what I'll use for torquing my lug nuts down. It goes up to 140 foot-pounds. That's all I need. And yeah, I mean, a good simple one. Like, this is like the split beam design, I think is what these are called. And everybody needs a 1/2 inch torque wrench if you're going to be torquing lug nuts. And for my vehicles, 140 foot-pounds is all I'm going to need. Still in the box. Cool, vintage, Craftsman USA box. Really just a cool thing. So I picked these two things up for $6 at an estate sale, and I was like, all right, well, that was good. I wish I had gone there earlier and got some of the other stuff they had, but I didn't. So then I showed up at my favorite lady. I call her the Snap-on lady because she's always got something to snap on when I go there. She's kind of out in the country, and I think just a lot of old mechanics and stuff she ends up with a lot of their stuff. So this is a Snap-on. This was outside, rusty as hell outside in her little area where she sells yard tools and stuff. But this is Snap-on Ferret Set. And what's in here is just like old sockets, extensions, 3/8 sockets and extensions. They're super rusty, like, but some of them, there's some big 8-point sockets. This is working on farm equipment and stuff. But there's a bunch of like the 12. There's some 12-point. There's some like mid-length kind of 12-point 3/8 sockets. They're super rusty, as you can see, but this is just where I hit on the wire wheel, right there. So these will clean up good. I hit them. I hit a couple like this one. You know, they're not going to clean up perfect, but that's where I hit. You can see that snap on right there. That's where I hit with the wire wheel. I think I can actually clean these up and make them pretty serviceable. You know, some good snap on 12-point sockets. Really just, and I can clean up this box too, you know, and the extensions, you know, snap on extension, pretty cool. 3/8 extension, nothing wrong with that. So this was a $5. I paid $5 for it, you know. All snap on stuff. Ferret set. So we'll see how good I can get this looking. And who knows? Maybe I'll sell it or maybe not. I think it would be fun to restore this case here. You know, paint it red, paint the letters white, maybe. It's a neat little case, so that'll be a little project, fun to have in the shop and mess with. And I can save some of these sockets. Here's a good 1/2-inch universal 12-point snap-on. This is actually still in pretty good shape. It still works really well. Just needs to be cleaned up, oiled. So pretty neat. All snap-on sockets. Big spinner. You know, this is a snap-on. I could probably sell this. Who knows? We'll see what happens with this, but I just couldn't pass it up for $5, you know. So far there, we're at $11. And then things got a little pricey because I walked into her sale where she has all her tools, in her section where she has all her tools. And, well, I bought some wrenches. So whoever she had, the tools that she had, whoever it was took really good care of their tools. And I ended up with some really good stuff. I already have Proto Professional 7/16, 1/2-inch, 9/16. I don't know if I have a 3/4, but and I got this double box in one too. Look how beautiful that is. 7/8 by 13/16. I just couldn't pass up these wrenches for just the condition that they're in, you know. These will go in the wrench roll and take place of ones that are in worse condition. These are basically brand new. And that's why I was willing to pay a little bit extra. And I'm going to be honest with you. My mom was with me. My birthday's coming up. So she decided that this would be my birthday present. So she paid for this tool haul here. And this total of all this stuff plus the other wrenches I'm going to show you was $121. So that's a high dollar tool haul for us. But it was worth it for these because they're really, really nice. I know it's a little bit more than I spend, but it's really, really nice stuff. So these Proto Professional wrenches, y'all know I love these. So there'll be a wrench roll update video coming soon. And then I got a couple more of these Craftsman vice grips. I had a set of these and I sold them, and I honestly kind of regretted it when I did. But I knew I'd find more if I wanted them. The thing that's cool about these is they're locked right now. You just pull up on this to open it. You don't have to push down. The way they're designed is you just pull up on that. So that's pretty neat. They're good. Made in USA. Vice grips. These needle nose ones are good. I love vice grips, and these Craftsman ones are good. So I'm glad I have another set of them. And then I couldn't turn down the Exolite screwdriver. This is like a cabinet tip or whatever. I love this flathead. And these might be my favorite screwdrivers of all time. So I'll add this to a set, and this is just a really good screwdriver. I love the Exolites. And then here's some adjustable wrenches right here. and I've got a lot of vintage adjustable wrenches now, but my favorite one that I have is a Dymaloy. I love diamond tools, as you guys know, and like Diamond Tool and Horseshoe Company, Duluth, Minnesota, with that cool logo. Look at the condition that this is in. All these tools are in such good condition, but this 12-inch, I mean, like my 8-inch one is like this too. They're so smooth and so high quality. They don't move hardly at all. And this, I mean, look at that. I think this is called a knurl. If you can see like the detail on that, I'm trying to get my camera to focus. It's like the detail on that is just beautiful. This is a super, super nice adjustable wrench, you know. It was worth paying, like, I think the price tag on it was $8 or something, you know, and it was worth every penny. Here's a 10-inch Craftsman in super, super good condition, just super tight, super, super tight, not a lot of play. And look how, I mean, the guy who used these took really good care of them. And this is a beautiful one. So now, you know, I've got my set here. I've got the 8-inch, the 6-inch, the 10-inch Craftsman's, all really, really good. I've bought and sold some Craftsman ones. These ones I'll probably keep. I just love these. And then here's another one. Look how beautiful this wrench is. And if you guys have I've showed it in a couple other videos. I actually use this old school kind sometimes, just because of the angle that it comes in at. And they're also, you know, you can get them to fit around some pretty crazy stuff. I've actually used these wrenches in my life a bunch. And this is a Diamond. Just look how beautiful it is. Diamond Tool and Horseshoe Company. I just love that. The coating on these is just beautiful. The tools that they made with this coating is just amazing. This is like basically a brand new tool. I mean, I don't know if this was ever even used. So this stuff, I mean, this is like the stuff I really love to get right here. And so anyway, this was probably about $20 or something, or $30. You know, the guy that she got this from, I think, didn't want her to sell it for cheap. You know, he took good care of his stuff, and he wanted to get good money for it. So, and that stuff is well worth it. But you want to talk well worth it? Let's talk about another adjustable wrench. Now there's a Craftsman adjustable wrench right here, 15-inch. Now I don't have a 15-inch. You saw I made a video a long time ago with an 18-inch channel lock wrench that I bought on eBay, and I love that thing. But it's a little big for, like, you know, a lot of stuff. This right here, I'm going to be using a lot. Like I don't have a 15-inch size, and I've been waiting to find a good 15-inch adjustable wrench in good condition. And here we go. Craftsman. This is a Western Forge one. Look at that beautiful forged in USA. Look how great of condition this thing is in. You know, you find a lot of these stuff, they're so beat up, these old tools. This thing's like, it's immaculate. And man, it's just so high quality. Like, you just can't find shit like this anymore. This is what I love about these old tools, is like, when you find them in good condition, it is a score, you know. So that's like an amazing add to the adjustable wrench collection. And then I got some big old wrenches. Craftsman, the nicest wrench in there. This is a big old 1.25-inch Williams super wrench. I love Williams super wrenches. And man, it's great to have some big wrenches. And oh, I want to put in this video also. I've mentioned it before, but just wanted to say thank you. Speaking of 1¼ wrenches, thank you, Sean. Again, Sean sent me this wrench, a good subscriber. And so now I got 2 awesome 1¼ wrenches. I love the Proto Professional. I think I like this one a little bit better. I just love the feel of the Proto Professional wrenches. There's just something about the way these feel with the satin finish and the smoothness of them. They're just a really comfortable wrench to use, and I love them. So I might end up selling the Williams. I don't know, but the Williams is longer, so maybe I can justify keeping both of them. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So anyway, Sean's wrench will be in the tool haul too, but man, the Williams Super Wrench 1¼ in, I mean, just beautiful, beautiful shape. And then you got a Craftsman 1 1/8, you know, awesome, perfect condition. Awesome to have big wrenches laying around. You know, I'm going to throw these in a toolbox in the truck and just have them for when I need them. Here are double box end. Check this out. 1 1/16 by 1 1/4 Craftsman V Series, 15/16 by 1 inch, an 1 1/8 by 1 5/16. I don't have an 1 5/16 wrench. That's the biggest wrench I have now. Look at that double box end monster right here. And look at how beautiful they are. They've got no owner's marks on them. They're basically like new. Like this is like new. All these tools pretty much are the equivalent of buying something that's new. And that's what makes it worth it. A 15-inch wrench like this, a Chinese one that you buy at Home Depot, is going to cost you probably $40. Like a Chinese crescent wrench one, easy $40 right here, you know. And I got this one probably for 15 or 12. She charged me, I think, $15 for each one of these big wrenches. But man, you buy a big USA-made wrench like that now, how much is it going to cost you? So $120 for all this stuff. A hell of a birthday present from my mom. I guess I'm a pretty easy guy to please, you know, pretty easy guy for my birthday, but that I just couldn't be happier than getting this stuff. But man, I'll tell you what, it does not get much better than these 3 adjustable wrenches right here. And these are all going to get used. These are all going to go into service and straight into the big tool bag because these are now the best of their sizes adjustable wrenches that I own. This will go right with my 8-inch diamond, and I'll have a 6, 8, 10, 12, and 15, and 18 wrench collection that really is tough to beat. So that's awesome. And the wrench roll will get some updates with these brand new looking Protos. This will go in a combo too. And these big boys, they will, when their time comes, they will shine. Got me a torque wrench. Got me a snap-on set to do some restorations on. And I don't know why, but I just love this 10-in-1. I don't know why I do, but I keep picking it up and I'm just like, I like this. I don't know why. I just really like it. So, a successful tool haul for this Sunday. And I hope you enjoyed it. Just look at all that shiny, beautiful chrome, you know. So anyway, everybody be safe. Happy Halloween. Thanks for watching.